welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. So, let's continue on our journey. Screw around, see what we can find. A gross zombie. Get out of here, you piece of junk. And hopefully we won't die as easily because we now have actual equipment. Get out of here. Did I mention that the music in this game is fan-freaking-tastic? And nice critical, Isaac. Get out of here. Okay, now there is a... for crap's sake, how many of these battles are there? Okay, we've got this. Goodbye. At least it doesn't take a bajillion years for the battle things to load. Let's explore what's over here. Loompa. Now this is actually a place that we'll access a little bit later in the game, but for now, we can check it out. What's with you? You want to enter Loompa? Yes, actually we do. Well, you can't. Go back to where you came from. Okay. Rude little prick. Now, if you guys see that little nut over there, we can actually use the Psynergy catch to get that. And Isaac got a nut. Cool stuff. And there's this cave over here. This is for later. I'm just showing off that you can actually be in this area now, but this is actually much later. Eventually we'll get to it. God, gross, these fatty McFat vermins. Get out of here. And of course the other one just runs away like a coward. Nice, a level up. Okay, so there is actually a small village that should be down here, and it's actually a lot closer than I thought.
We can't stay another minute in a dangerous place like this. We return to Calais immediately.
A dangerous place, huh?
Master Hammett, this is terrible. The bridge has been destroyed. We cannot continue southward. What? The bridge?
Well, looks like they're screwed.
This is awful. How are we going to get to Calais now? Master Hammett, I'm worried about leaving Ivan behind. As fond as I am of Ivan, it is his fault my rod was stolen. And his strange powers will aid him in search of the rod.
Ivan has strange powers? Uh-oh. What in good heaven's name is going on here?
We must leave this treacherous place immediately. But to where? Where can we go? We have no choice. We're heading north.
We'll wind up in Loompa if we go north.
Well, it's better than being smashed by fallen rocks here, isn't it?
Good point. And off they go north, apparently. And we could hear their conversation when they were all the freaking way over there. How unrealistic. And here we are in a small village called Vault. Now I wonder who that interesting fellow was that they were talking about. Ivan, who contains strange powers. Maybe we'll find him along the way. Welcome to Vault, the town of the heart of Angara. I guess Angara must be the name of the country, or perhaps the world. Isaac checked the barrel but didn't find anything. There's random crap that's hidden throughout the game. Okay, when this happens, are we not stealing from them because we're inside their house with their pot in it and their money? This is like Zelda all over again, but without actually breaking anything. Let's talk to this dude. This rock was blown here from all the way from the volcano. It looks odd, doesn't it? It sparkles so much it looks like a gem.
If only these rocks were gems, we'd be wealthy.
Well, actually, you could probably just lie and claim that they're gems. There's a book entitled History of Vault Volume 1. The book book says the name comes from being cooped up in a tiny place. Ah, so that makes sense as to why they would call it Vault. Because it is pretty crowded in here. I mean, it doesn't look too spacious. But it's still a nice village.
Wasn't the eruption of Mount Aleph incredible?
No, it was freaking dangerous.
Aren't you courageous? Not even an erupting volcano scares you?
Okay, madam, when people say incredible, they usually mean it in a positive way, not something scary. You dumb broad. Let's see if there's anything else hidden around here. Can we take that apple? Okay, I guess not. Let's talk to this old fart. My neighbor creeps me out. He's always had that smug smirk on his face. I wonder what he's up to. And we stole 4 coins from them, yeah!
Hey, mister, is it fun to see strange new places?
Yeah, actually it is.
When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer and sleep in a tent.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, so his response changes depending upon what you say. So the kid doesn't have an opinion of his own, he just agrees with whatever the grown-ups say. I guess that's typical of kids.
Hello, those travelers left in a big hurry, hello. They looked like they were on the run, hello. Did you see them coming in?
Yes, actually.
Hello, no, not Master Hammett. It was a group of 2 women and 4 men, hello. They were quite strange, hello. The young girl and the old man didn't look too happy to be there, hello.
Okay, so there's some recent visitors here. A fiery rock burnt a hole through the roof. Sheesh, it's always me who has to take care of these things. Are you off on an adventure, are you? Yes, we are. It's impressive to see youngsters like you going on a dangerous journey. Who's this fool up here? He looks suspicious. What's your deal? Master Hamlet's blah 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 blah. I'm stupid and pressed the button too early. Can't return to Calais until he recovers the rod. What about you?
I guess some folks got robbed during the chaos of the volcanic eruption.
Ah, so there is trouble going on in this village. Sorry, I didn't realize that was actually the exit. My bad. Let's visit the inn.
Welcome to our inn. It's 8 coins for a room to stay.
We won't be staying for the time being, madam. Let's just explore around and see if there's anything hidden. And let's talk to this fool. The guests upstairs weren't in their room during the eruption. We searched the room afterwards, but we couldn't find anything. Ah, so I see what's going on here. He's suspicious that the guests upstairs are the thieves.
Those 3 strangers sure have fooled the innkeeper and his wife. They're the types of people who think they can get away with anything.
Ah, we got a mint. I wonder what that does. I can't even remember. Let's see. Ah, so it boosts the agility skill. I'll keep that aside for now. And actually, I don't think I even had a look at the nut either. Oh, it replenishes 200 HP. Oh, whoops. I was not supposed to do that. Okay. Let's see if there's anything up here. Ah, one of those weirdos. Let's talk to him. We haven't done anything. You're a terrible person if you start accusing people for no good reason. What about you? That kid Ivan, he creeps me out. He just came and grabbed my arm. I shook him off because he made me uncomfortable. Okay. So he's referring to that Ivan guy again. And he grabbed his arm. What's up with that? That's kind of weird. Let's go in here. It looks like this is a jail cell. That must be the town's prison, I guess. Let's have a look inside here. This is the only other house that we haven't been to yet. Let's talk to this person.
My husband, the mayor, can't believe anyone from Vault could be the thief. But unless we find who stole the rod, Ivan can't return home to Calais.
Again with the reference to Ivan. Could someone please help Ivan? What about you two?
Ivan has great powers. Wouldn't you like to know what they are?
Sure.
No way, it's our secret. I could help Ivan if I were just a little older.
I guess this must be the Ivan guy. What the? Yes, I do possess strange powers. You have them too, don't you? Oh, this cute kid has freaking purple eyes. Look at him. What? My power? It's called Synergy. I had no idea. We have so much in common. I feel I can trust you with this. I am quite troubled. Master Hamet's rod was stolen. Would you please help me get my master's rod back? Oh, well, with purple eyes like yours, how could I possibly say no? Thank you. With your help, I believe we can recover the rod. Your names are Isaac and Garrett. I am Ivan. Pleased to meet you. My ability to read people's minds frightens you, doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't frighten me, it fascinates me. But I guess Isaac and Garrett feel a little bit differently. Am I really? Is my mind read so frightening? Not to me, kiddo. Ivan and Isaac clasped their hands together.
My mind! Stop reading my mind! Ivan!
So, Isaac, could you read Garrett's mind? Oh, that's cool, so they can share each other's powers when they hold their hands. Just as I thought.
What? You could read my mind too, Isaac?
I guessed that I could help you read minds if we shared our synergy.
Hey, that's not fair. Why do you get to read my mind,
You're right. It's not fair to read one way. Ivan and Garrett clasped their hands together.
Well, I did it. I read your mind, Isaac.
Let's use Mind Read to find the thieves.
Wait a second. Won't people know that we're using Mind Read,
Oh, I see. You two can tell when I am using Synergy? Isaac, both you and Garrett are adepts. Maybe that's why you can tell when I'm reading your minds. Ordinary people can't see anything. There's nothing to worry about. Don't worry. I will not read your minds again. Ivan joined our party. Let me read the minds of the townspeople to find the rod. Let's check out what kind of items he's got on himself. He's got a wooden stick, a travel vest, a circlet, and an herb. So as the wooden stick implies, this is a magic type of user, just like Jenna. And let's check out what kind of powers he has. He's got Whirlwind, attack with a swirling tornado, and of course, Mind Read. And we can actually set them to the L or the R triggers, so let's just set that to our... okay, hang on. How do we do this again? Don't we... Oh crap, okay, I can't remember how you set it. Never mind, I'll figure it out later. So anyways, as it was directed by the game, we are to use Mind Read to find out if they are indeed, as a matter of fact, the thieves. So let's go up to them and confront them.
What do you want? It looks like that weird kid is with them. I can't stand him. Don't let him near me.
And now we have to play this stupid game where we chase them around. And they're always going to be faster than us no matter what. They're acting suspicious. Something's not right.
You can't use Mind Read if they keep running around, can you?
No, unfortunately we can't.
There should be a way to read them, but how?
Maybe the three of us can surround one of them. Not a bad idea. Don't worry, this is going to work.
Isaac, you take the lead. Derp.
Okay.
Hey, they're back! Uh-oh, they're coming for us one-on-one. Do whatever it takes, just keep them away like before.
And then we have to play this dumb game where we have to entrap them like this.
Uh-oh, I'm surrounded.
Now, Ivan. Derp.
All right.
What is this? What is he doing? He shut his eyes. What's he doing?
Are you done, Ivan? Derp. What did you learn, Ivan? Derp.
It's them, all right. I think they took a lot of other things, too. It looks like they're hiding it all somewhere in this inn. But they won't let me near them again.
Then I guess we have no other choice, Derp. We have to search the inn.
Yes, we will.
Leave it to us, Derp. Isaac always comes through, Derp. I trust your sense of duty, Derp. Well, it's decided. Let's go, Ivan. Derp.
So we do have to screw around this area and see what we can find. There's a little message board there, but it doesn't look like we can do anything about it.
Oh, stop! No, leave me alone!
I didn't even touch you. Jeez Louise, frickin' lunatic. So we have to search around the inn, but it doesn't look like there's anything that we can really do. However, there's the ladder that's up here. And let's fall right through. Interesting. Why don't we use our Synergy move to get this block out of the way? And in through this hole. Uh-oh. Looks like someone's being held captive. Isaac cut him free from the ropes. I came into this loft while I was fixing the roof. But I found I couldn't get all the way to the back of the loft, so I was looking into it when, wham! Someone whacked me in the head from behind. When I came to, I was all tied up. Strange. I don't remember all these crates being up here before. Maybe all that stolen stuff is in these crates?
Looks like we've been found out.
Well, this is great.
You're pretty persistent for one of Hammett's whelps, kid. Why are you working so hard for Hammett? What's it to you? Anyway, Hammett's already been caught by a worse bunch of thieves than us.
Uh-oh.
I hear Hammett fled to Loompa after the eruption.
Did you say Loompa? A man with Master Hammett's money shouldn't go anywhere near Loompa.
What kind of place is Loompa, Derp?
The town was named after its founder, Lunpa, the noble thief. That family of thieves remained noble even when his son Donpa took over.
But Dompa's son Dompa is an evil thief. The man has no morals. I've heard he's truly vicious. See, we're not so bad. How about it? Will you let us go?
I guess.
Seriously, if we return all the stolen goods and repent, you'll let us go? You must be joking. We stole this stuff fair and square. We'll just have to keep you quiet.
Really, even though I tried to be nice to you guys? We're a bunch of kids with special powers. You do realize that, don't you?
And there's only one way to do that. Get him.
So we get to fight a bunch of gross bandits. So why don't we use our Jin Flint? Actually, let's use the power of Venus instead. And then as for Garrett, we can use Flare. And Ivan, he can either use Ray. I know that this doesn't appear on the field, but we can also use Whirlwind. Let's use Ray. Pretty cool stuff. And really high in attack. looks like we've got this battle in the bag. Get out of here. I hate it when enemies use herbs or healing items in general. Gross. So let's get Isaac to use Quake, and I guess we'll use our other attacks again. And let's show off Isaac's Whirlwind. Also pretty cool. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, Garrett is down. We'll take care of that later, but for now, let's just attack. And we'll go back to using Ray, since it seems to be a little bit stronger. A smoke bomb. That's not good. Let's try using Quake once more, and Ray again. There's just one left. And I guess we'll just use regular attacks. As you can see, Ivan is not very good of a regular attacker. Okay, and let's use Flint, because this guy used another freaking herb, seriously! Take that, you fool. And we got a banded sword in the process.
They got us.
Actually, for a second there, I thought we were goners. Wow, we won! I'll get the mayor.
After all the trouble we went into stealing all this stuff.
Haven't you heard? Stealing from others is wrong.
Sheesh, I told you. I told you we should have skipped this town.
Evil never prevails.
If you'll give me Master Hammett's rod, I'll head to Loompa now. What will you two be doing, Isaac?
I suppose we have to go after Felix and the others.
So Ivan doesn't really know what's going on.
He's reading our minds again. Shouldn't we stop him?
No, this is actually much easier for him to get the message.
If you say so, Isaac.
I see, so that's what happened. These are the thieves, Mayor.
What you did was horrid, stealing in the middle of a disaster. Hey, you're the ones who left all your doors... Oh, whoops. Hey, you're the ones who left all your doors open. You were practically begging us to... Ouch! Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
What should we do with them? We're going to lock them up for a long, long time. Hey, wake up. Let's go. Get up. Hey, can you help me tie them up?
Hey, you, Isaac Wright. I won't forget this.
Take them away. And they're gone. No longer our problem. Thank you for catching the thieves. You have our sincerest gratitude. Really, you were a big help. Let's take a look at what they stole. I'm sure that Ivan's rod is somewhere in here. Found the mayor's precious urn. Mayor, isn't that your family's urn? My precious urn has been returned. And found a gold statue. Hey, that belongs to they stole from our sanctum, those monsters. The town's treasures, they're back at last. Mayor, we found another chest over here, you see. Ivan, isn't this what you were looking for? Now you can return it to Master Hammett. That's right, I heard Master Hammett was seeing towards Lupa. Oh no, Dodonpa wouldn't miss an opportunity like that. I'm certain your master has been kidnapped. How can I rescue Master Hammett? No one can enter once the gates are closed. What will happen to Master Hammett? Calm down, Ivan. Master Hammett is probably still alive and unharmed. Dodonpa knows that he can use Hammett to extort a ransom from Calais. We can't do much until Dodonpa makes his move, but at least we know Hammett's safe. For now. Your name is Isaac, right? And you are...
It's Garrett, derp.
Thank you both, you have my deepest of gratitude. Well, let's go then. Jeez Louise, these freaking long cutscenes. Before you leave town, please come see me. I have something for you.
What a mess. We finally got the rod back, and now this, derp. I wish I could cheer you up. You look so depressed, derp.
I just want to rescue Master Hammett, that's all. But I couldn't ask you two to help me. Why not? You have a very important mission, right? That's right, I saw it in your minds. I had no idea that the volcano's eruption held such a secret.
Yes, we have to find Felix and his gang, or else we'll all be in trouble, derp.
Then I suppose this is goodbye then? Well, no, we'll see each other again.
Isaac said he would help you, Ivan.
No, you've already done so much for me. I couldn't impose on you any further. And Ivan got the shaman's rod. I shall never forget this town's hospitality. I wish you all the best. And just like that, we're back on our own again with Garrett.
Well, I guess we'd better get moving too, derp.
Yeah, I guess we better. So the mayor said that he's got something for us. Let's see, what house is he in? Is it this one? No, that can't be it. Maybe it's in this house over here. Can't even remember, really. Crap, I can't even remember where it is. And you know what? We haven't even explored the area over here. Is it this house that he's in? Yes, it is. You are such a great help, Isaac. Allow us to show you our gratitude like how we promised. And Isaac got some water of life. Are you heading out beyond Goma Range by any chance? Probably. Look for a cave in the mountains of the Goma Range northeast of us. Once you've passed it, you'll reach Bilibin. Now, I know that the game has not prompted us yet to go there, but that was actually supposed to be a hint in and of itself. So going around here, we've got a puppy. And it looks like this is a graveyard. That's kind of odd how they would have a graveyard so high up. Those men you'd captured, they're in jail now? Yes. It's been a long time since we had to use our prison. For such a small village, that is probably true. Let's look up over here. Surely there must be something. There's a little post that's just up here. Let's talk to this fool. Master Hammett, the wealthy merchant. I hear that he never reached Calais. Ah, so if you make that little noise, you scare the Ginny that's over there. A Venus Ginny. But getting over there is another story. Or is it? I'm sure we'll find a way over there. But for now, Let's actually go back to the Sanctum because we have to revive Garrett, which is just down here. Okay, come on, hurry up, Isaac. Gosh, you're so damn slow. Get in here. Get out of the way.
Welcome, weary blah 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 blah.
And there, he's all better now. So the Water of Life item that we got, we can actually use that to revive downed characters, but we won't be needing it for now. And I guess that wraps it up for today's episode. So in the next one, we're probably going to screw around a little bit more. Maybe we'll check out the item shop, and we'll probably move on and head over to the next town. Until then, see you later, everybody.